Hello. I just wanted to show you something about mirrors, and I'm going to show you how to actually solve a problem with mirrors. All of you know this already, and I'm just going to cover this again, is that mirrors reflect, but they actually reflect reverse. In other words, you don't get the true image of what you see. For example, I have the word dog. You can see dog, and there's the mirror. Now, as you see, if I hold it this way and the light shines through, you can read dog the same way. But if I turn it around, it doesn't spell dog. Same thing is, I'm holding up my right hand right now, my right hand, but it shows as if it's the left hand of the person in the mirror. Now, here's the neat part. I'm going to show you how to fix that using a kaleidoscope. Yeah, I said that right. Fix that using a kaleidoscope. I'll be back. Welcome back to another episode. I'm going to sit normal. Welcome back to another episode of the Kaleidoscope Maker. I'm so sorry I haven't been able to do these through the years, but through this year. Hopefully I can get back to it and do more. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you a secret on how to make a mirror using a kaleidoscope that actually shows everything the correct way. Basically what the other person would see if they looked at you. For example, if you hold up your right hand, the right hand image will actually show as if it was the right hand, the opposite hand, this hand, in the mirror. And you'll be able to see what you really look like from other people. And yeah, I can do that with a kaleidoscope, and I'll show you. So here we go. As you can see here, and I can see you in there, look down through here. This is a regular mirror. And as you see in the reflection, it's a normal mirror. It's not first surface or anything, but I'm going to cut this in such a way that I make a kaleidoscope out of it. Then I'm going to show you what the effect is when you look in through it through the side. So let me go ahead and do that, cut this in the appropriate way, and I'll be right back with that. Alright, what I'm going to do is measure this in half. I'm going to keep it lengthwise because that's the way I want to do it. But this actually is 12 inches. So I can mark it at 6. Hopefully I can see that when I cut. Six. And 6. And I could draw through that, but we'll go get the glass cutters, break it, and get the other parts, show you how to assemble it, and I'll show you the kaleidoscope. I've gone ahead and cut and broke the kaleidoscope, or broke the mirror, and I'm going to get the tape and assemble this into my kaleidoscope to show you how this works. Now I'm going to go ahead and tape this with with regular tape. And be careful as you do this, because you can cut yourself. But what I want to do is I want to hold it at 45 degrees. In other words, actually not 45, but 90 degrees to each other. One off the other one. And the best way for me to do that, to go like this, put this in here, and I'm actually going to tape this in here just so that I create a good reference point. Normally I put this in a wood frame. If I was going to make it permanent, especially if it's a kaleidoscope, but I will show you the kaleidoscope part in just a few minutes. As I precariously tape this together. And again, normally I'd cut one a little thinner than the other one to make up for the difference of the thickness of the mirror, the glass. But again, this time I'm just showing you as an example. Hopefully you can hear me on that one. And I'm going to reinforce the bottom down here just for the time being. Can't see me up here because I'm out of frame. Alrighty. Now, as you see, I have just made a kaleidoscope. There's my thumb. Alright. And that's what we got. Now, normally I'd put a card down here or something else, but you can see the gist of it. Tip it up, tip it down. So there we have the kaleidoscope. It's only a 4-image one for one body and 3 reflections. But now I'm going to show you how it turns into a mirror that actually will show what the person looks like. So remember I told you I'd be fixing it using the kaleidoscope. Well, I made my kaleidoscope. I set them at 45 degrees to each other. And here you go. If I can get in there, there is the word dog. Can you see that? It's spelled correctly. This actually looks like everything reads correctly in here. Everything reads correctly in here. And as you see, there it is. I've made a kaleidoscope that actually solves the problem of the reverse image of the mirror. And there's the secret. There's the kaleidoscope. And I hope you enjoy it. If you want to, you can leave now. If you do leave now, before you go, remember, make a kaleidoscope. If you hang around, I'm going to make a few comments because I think it needs to be made. And that's live. So I shall return. I hope that image is good enough. But anyhow, yeah, it looks good to me. Alright, so. Right. Oh. For those of you who have been wishing us negative thoughts throughout this year, you've been successful. Had a lot of things happen in negative form. Health problems and other stuff, and they continue. Financial problems, and they continue. Luckily I have a job, which is very nice. Nice people to work for. Plygym and Simonton Windows. But anyhow, but let me tell you one thing. Your evil, nasty thoughts and wishes do come back to haunt you in time. I've seen it happen so many times. Those who I'm talking to who have wished us, troubles and difficulties and inability to even do these videos. Like I said, you're successful for a while, and but it will come back to haunt you tremendously. For those who've been helpful and supportive, I thank you greatly, and I'm pretty sure good, kind things and nice things will be returning towards you, whether or not I'm involved or not. Almost always in the past, I've seen this kind of stuff happen. My intent is always nice and kind and helpful, actually helpful, and it gets me in a lot of trouble because some people don't like the help or assistance I'm offering, which is alright. Anyhow, again, for those who wish us evil, you've been succeeding throughout this year. It's been a terrible year for us, but we survived, and we will continue to survive, and I'll continue to do these videos when and if I get a chance. Like I say, I got one more done this year after the beginning, but hey, it's still one more. And it's a very interesting one too, as you see, how to actually fix what I call the reverse mirror problem. So, and I used the kaleidoscope. Again, those who've been kind, thank you. And for everybody else, we just got past Christmas. New Year's is coming up real quick. I don't know if I'll get this out by that time, but anyhow, wishing all of you, even the nasty people, happy holidays, a great 2018. May a lot of wonderful things happen in this world and to fellow people. And let's treat each other nice and kind and be helpful with one another. And support each other, which I've always tried to do, but again, my intentions have always been misunderstood or misinterpreted. But anyhow, thank you, God bless, and make a kaleidoscope.